Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's hashtag Anime Nerdigan review is going to be for Tsugumomo Season 1, Episode 7, Kanayama-San. And before I get to today's review, I just need to briefly cover how I do my anime reviews, because they're just a little bit different than your average anime tuber. So basically, what I do is I have the episode of the anime in front of me, and I also have the corresponding manga chapter, because this is supposed to be a manga to anime adaptation. So ideally, I would love it to Tsugumomo to match panel for panel, frame for frame, but if it doesn't, I'll call it out, whether it's skip dialogue, added dialogue, scene changes, skip scenes. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it might be bad. Most of the time it's bad. The deal with word changes are, like, I won't call word changes out too much unless the writing is extremely bad or the context of the sentence in the anime doesn't match what the manga originally intended. And also for Tsugumomo, because Tsugumomo is a comedic anime, the facial expressions have been a problem this season, and I don't understand why, because sometimes they're just like spot on and sometimes they're not. Anyway, let's get to this review. So today's episode is adapting chapter 14, and I gotta say, the first part, some of the dialogue that they changed here, I really like. I liked it a lot more than what was given to us in the manga. Like when Kuriha is wrestling down oh my god, Kakuri, and she was saying the stuff about, you dumbass Didi, what the hell were we supposed to do with the 2-month-old curse forecast? That's what was in the manga. No, they were more like detailed in the anime about like how it was affecting them, and like that and you know there was like a 10% curse rate, and I thought that was really, really cool. Oh, and this part was skipped, and this for the last time was skipped. And then the Kokuyu stuff was perfect. That shit was hilarious. This part was really kind of screwed up, though. When Kakuri was putting on her mask. No, this is what was supposed to happen. She was like, "Ha! I've got my mask back, rag girl. Armies of heavens consumed Minazuchi." And then Korea is supposed to say, and this got completely skipped, "God, don't get so carried away. Don't use that thing here, moron." And then it was so freaking pathetic. It just sucked ass. Like, I really wish that was there, because we didn't know what Kakuri's power situation was until after the fact. So, but I do like some of the added dialogue here and some of that. Like, don't get me wrong, some of the writing I gotta say, the writing has improved a lot, compared to past episodes of Tsugumomo. But I just wish they would have had like that portion of the scene, like they completely skipped it, and that kind of pissed me off a little bit. I like how they cut it off to where they were going to do the opening song. I thought that was perfect, where, you know, it was Kuriha says, okay, let's have a chat, Kakuri, and then it goes to the opening song. I thought that was a really good way to start, to start off this episode. I really did. It's just that one scene was skipped, but other than that, like, the first portion of the episode was good. Okay, this part of the conversation between Kuriha and Kakuri was skipped, and this kind of bothers me because this relates to the lore a little bit. Was this part here? I always thought it was strange when Kanaka quit being an exorcist. A successor should have arisen, even without leaving it to Kazuya. There should have been someone. Why exactly do we have to depend on a novice like Kazuya? That was skipped, and that kind of annoys me a little bit. But the facial expressions, and like when the dam the Kakuri's dam was awesome, and when he got smashed by the soccer ball, that shit was so fucking funny. Oh my god. And like when Kazuya came back, like everything was there. Like Kuriha chasing the kids, and poor Kakuri's like, my dam. And then Kakuri and Kuriha are in the bath, and this scene is freaking cute. This part was skipped, though, when they were talking about Kazuya. You mean Kazuya's going with us? So that's just like you two. That was the dialogue was skipped, but the scene was there. But this part of the dialogue was skipped. What Kakuri was saying to Kuriha about Kuriha's chest getting bigger. She says, "But it was perfectly flat in the bath a minute ago." That part was completely skipped from the dialogue. And then this part of the bath scene was skipped when this is what was when Korea was just going in the bath, and Kakuri's like, all right, now it's my turn, and Korea's like, do it yourself. That was skipped. It just skipped to both of them being in the bath. Just as they're playing the game, this part was skipped. Korea said, the best way I describe you, that part was skipped. It just went to flat chest. The fighting with Korea and Kakuri in the bath is just fucking hilarious. I love it. I love their brawl in the bath. The dialogue was skipped here, but the scene of them, like, they were overheated in the bath, but they were actually completely naked in the manga. They had towels in the anime. I will give that a pass, because I guess I could understand why. But this part was skipped, dialogue-wise. What were you doing? Incidentally, wait. Yeah, it was incidentally sports section. It was with the newspaper. That was there. But that was skipped. It showed Kazuya just waving the fan at them. I'm hoping the English dub kind of fixes some of this skipped dialogue here, because everything else is here. It's just really annoying when the dialogue gets skipped, or a little bit of a scene gets skipped. And yes, we have inner monologue / narration, but Kazuya was supposed to say after, Kakuri thanked us for letting her use the bath and headed back to the temple, or rather the park. Comedy! Damn it. This part was skipped, which was, no, that's not why. I'll be up late studying, so I thought I'd take a snack up with me. No, it just skipped to Kariha's dialogue. And Kazuya says, yeah, but the manga, he says, whatever, Kariha. With this great look on his face. Why didn't we see the weird look on Kazuya's face? Also, why didn't we see Kazuya's jaw drop? Like, that would have been kind of nice, because that's what's in the manga. And I don't think I'm asking for too much. And Kazuya's facial expression is just still wrong. It's not like the blank eyes. And we know you can do it, Tsugumomo. We've seen it. So you have no excuses for doing this crap. And also clean up this mess right now was skipped, because remember, Kariha is giving Kazuya orders. The transition into the flashback was really nice I'm talking about for Kazuya's dad, and I like that we got the extra scene in there with the horse. That was pretty goddamn funny. This shit is great. I love some of the stuff that this anime does, but at the same time, it's like, but like the darkened face of when he says she's like a sister-in-law is really really nice. Also, Kazuya's facial expression is still wrong. It's really annoying. Something's up between these two is skipped as well. And also, and Kazuya, also this part was skipped too. Huh? What did you say, Dad? That part was skipped too, because Kazuya wasn't paying attention. When Kazuya said mentioning, I'm going to read what it was in the manga, because the manga dialogue is a lot better here. It was supposed to be, hey, what's the freeloading Tsukumogami ordering around the master of the house? That facial expression was there, for the most part. That's I'm talking about the eyes. That's the eyes that's been missing for a good chunk of this scene. And also, Kazuya was supposed to be yelling, and he wasn't yelling, and that kind of bothered me too. So, yeah, Tsugumomo anime, I don't know what you guys are doing right now, but this is facial expression-wise for Kazuya, and also he was supposed to be yelling. Yeah, it's not looking so good. But at least you still got me laughing. Some of the stuff in this episode that they did right, has got me laughing, and that's the whole point. Tsugumomo was supposed to make you laugh. And this part of the scene was completely skipped. Again, we're skipping scenes here. This is freaking unbelievable. But it was supposed to be Kakuri's too careless for Korea's line, but it was something else. But this part was skipped. But I was surprised, huh? It's her fault for getting it, so I get it instead. That's what I expected. That's because I was already full. I see. What's up? Then we get to see Kakuri's playground destroyed, or her temple, so to speak. This part of Kariha's inner monologue is skipped. I figured the protection spell, I taught myself would take care of it. I guess not, but I thought that the whole thing of how the playground got torn down, like, for the most part, that shit was pretty funny. But and then Kakuri was supposed to go but this was skipped. Where are we gonna sleep from now on? And then Koki says cardboard will keep us warm, and she has the cardboard, and she's like, no. it skipped that funny part. That's not fair. Stop doing this, Tsugumomo. You were doing so well last week. Like, what the fuck happened? So chapter 14 ended really well. I really kind of wish we would have gotten a omake there, which was really funny, which was like the renting the room, you know, how they got the room and playing the video games and stuff. I wish we would have gotten that, but it's okay that we didn't get that, because that's an omake. That's, you know, a little bit of an extra. That would have been extremely nice, but whatever. So we go into chapter 15, and chapter 15 is so goddamn funny. So when Kazuya ran into Kokuyu's tits, like, this part was completely skipped. So we're back to being bipolar on inner monologues, but this is what was skipped. Everything's suddenly gone dark? And what are these? They're warm and soft, such a delicate texture. I sense danger. I better figure out what's going on here, and quick. But for some reason I can't pull away. I want to savor the sensation forever. I want to enjoy it for eternity. Ah, Mavi. That was completely skipped. That's not fair. That's not fair. You can't do this to us, anime. The facial expression for Kazuya in this scene is fucking perfect. This is what the facial expression was supposed to be earlier on in the episode, so anime, why did you not do that? But this is so funny. I just get... This shit's got me laughing so hard. You're missing the point, Kazumi was skipped, but I fucking loved that she said that she mentioned the huge tits. I thought that was great. That was different from the manga, because she just said the very idea of sleeping under the same roof with this bombshell is absolutely unthinkable. Instead, she just mentioned Kokuyu's tits. I fucking love it. And Kiriha reading that love letter was fucking perfect. It is exactly like the manga, and I loved it. It was awesome to see that animated. I didn't think they were going to do it, to be honest. But this part was skipped in the flashback, which was Kazuya was saying after that, after, you know, Dad let them stay. He's like, what? What do you do? What is it you know about Dad? That was skipped. But for the most part, the flashback was there. It was just that little part that was kind of skipped, and that's not fair. But the transitions were pretty goddamn nice, I gotta say that. Oh my god, now we're getting to the part with Kanayama. Kanayama is such a pervert, and I'm just so curious. I like going into this and watching this, I was like thinking, oh my god, how are they gonna do Kanayama? Are they gonna fuck it up, or are they gonna do this right? I hope they do this right, because Kanayama is fucking hilarious. I kind of promised not to tell, was skipped. I think, I see, hold on a second. I don't see why it matters. I think that was there, but I kind of promised not to tell wasn't. But actually, I kind of promised not to tell, which was part of the deal. That's basically the same thing. But the thing was at this point, Kiriha wasn't pulling on Kakuri, so that kind of is a little screwed up, scene-wise, or / positioning-wise. But other than that, like, I'm enjoying this. I've been laughing and loving this. It's supposed to be the Kanayama's shrine, and also Kiriha says call for him already, not for her, for him. Even though we know, even though if you're a manga reader, if you're a Tsugumomo reader, you know the real gender for Kanayama. Kazuya is supposed to say that he's a human. So, yeah. Okay, the facial expressions are fucking perfect here, and I love... God, this is so fucking awesome. I love the freaking cards that they pulled at the booty cards getting pulled up by Kazuya. That shit was hilarious. But this part was skipped. Oh, that's too bad. Kakuri-chan is up next. This part was skipped. Kiss, kiss, grab, grab, and in those places, that's wrong. I wish it would have been that, but like it was something else. It was okay. The writing was okay, but I wish it would have been like the manga style, because that shit's funny. Supposed to say this, Taguri Kanayama is a dyed-in-the-wool pedophile. I like that instead they showed the side that little girls only, but I wish they would have had the dialogue, but... This shit is so funny. I love Kakuri and Kiriha's dynamic in this anime is just so fucking perfect. It is awesome. So the Your Turn Kakuri that was there. It was just in a different spot in the scene, and I'm not too pissed about that. But the scene is so fucking great. I'm so glad they're doing this scene right. They're doing this part justice. This shit is so goddamn funny. It's gonna get even funnier too if it's done right. This is gonna get like freaking hilarious. It wasn't supposed to be armpit sniff. You did the card wrong. It was supposed to be strip the clothes, not armpit sniff. God damn it. I mean, why did you do that wrong? Oh my god. Kanayama did that shit to like who she was gonna pick. Like, I love that they had like the really like the blue lines all around the screen, and it's just in the frame, and everyone and Kakuri and Kuriha's facial expression is so freaking perfect. Like, this scene minus the armpit sniff, which was the wrong card. It was supposed to be strip the clothes. This scene is goddamn awesome, and I love it. It's being done right. Something that this anime does that I think is really cool is that they're showing the other tortures. Like, I didn't think they were going to do that, because in the manga it skipped all that. It just showed like the cat suit and the bunny suit, and then when it showed like the ear nibble thigh rub kitty cat suit for Kuriha, and then the lick kiss PDA pokey bunny girl for Kakuri, and then it goes to Kakuri's team as amassed 175,000 yen, but has also suffered significant damage. Like, and this is by round 4. So I kind of like that they showed the other tortures. I thought that was really good. I love the explanation of the cards. Everything is here. Like, I fucking love this. It said full body massage in the anime. No, it was a full physical examination. Like, that kind of, again, why couldn't you just do that? But this part was skipped. Also, I have a favor to ask, but the facial expression on Korea is like so perfect when she says it too. I fucking love this. The rest of this chapter was so freaking perfect. I loved it. I loved the narration. The narration was great. They didn't show all the cards though, which this was the remaining cards. They showed the after effect, but it was infant play, full physical exam, nipple pinch, armpit sniff, full body massage, arranged marriage. Yes, arranged marriage was in this. Underwear strip, titty kiss, 1 hour cuddle, and loan of 200,000 yen. That was completely skipped. And then this last part was skipped too, which doesn't bother me that much, which was meanwhile for Kokuyu-san. Kokuyu-san, don't eat the customer's food. But, oh my god, the game, like, minus a few technical things, the game was done really well. I was worried that this could have been done a whole lot worse, but I liked how they did this, except for the wrong, some of the cards being wrong. It was really, really good. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about this episode in the comment section below. What do you think about Kanayama, how Kanayama's character was done? I fucking loved it. Kanayama's voice actress is so good. I love it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.